The storm raged outside as Ilara locked her bedroom door, her hands trembling. It had started a week ago, the eerie feeling of being watched, the shadowy figure standing at the end of her street, and the strange messages carved into her bedroom mirror each morning. Now she knew she was being hunted. Ilara lived alone in an old house on the outskirts of town, where the wind howled through the trees like whispers of the damned. At first she convinced herself it was paranoia, but the evidence grew undeniable. The phone calls in the middle of the night, only breathing on the other end, the distant footsteps echoing when she walked home, the scent of decaying roses filling her house without explanation. Tonight she could hear it. The faint creak of a floorboard downstairs. Her heart pounded as she reached for the baseball bat under her bed. She held her breath, listening to another creak, closer this time, then a whisper. Her name. Ilara's blood ran cold. She forced herself to move, inching toward the window. The rain blurred the glass, but between the lightning flashes she saw him, a tall figure in a black coat standing in her yard, staring up at her. He tilted his head unnaturally, as if studying her. Then he moved. Ilara gasped as she turned back to her room. The door handle twisted violently. She stumbled back, gripping the bat tighter. Her mind screamed for her to run, but her legs refused. The door burst open. Nothing was there. Shaking, Ilara inched forward, peering into the hallway. A deep, guttural voice whispered from the darkness. "You can't hide forever!" She spun around. Her bedroom was no longer empty. He stood there, his face hidden beneath a cracked porcelain mask. His breath rasped as he raised a knife, the blade reflecting the flickering light. Ilara screamed. The town would talk about her disappearance for years. Some claimed she ran away, unable to escape her demons. But those who knew better swore they still heard her screams echoing through the abandoned house on stormy nights. And some claimed they had seen the figure in the mask, waiting in the shadows, searching for his next victim.